think we're live. 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 Need my AirPods to connect. Gonna open up the phone lines. We're live. We're live. We're live. I got a host. Come on. Work for me. Work for me. Let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta do the call thing. Let's see. Let's get everybody. Oh, let me see who already done pulled up. We got Rich first. Savada Day said he'll try again. What's good, Savada Day? Boy Argo. Good Alex Smith. What's good, Pokey? KF Live. Yeah, man. That was crazy. So I'm running away with the division. There's no one that can stop me. Nothing you can do. What's good, Captain? What's good? What's good? Typical Zach. What's happening, y'all? What's happening, y'all? I'm setting up the calls right now. I'm about to get it going. Let's see. What's good, Nana the Fool? What's happening? Zach Wilson on the way. I hope so. What's good, Michael? What's good? Rico Pops. What's good, Jason Jones? Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's ready. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. There will be one on Thanksgiving. Make sure I have that done. Let me see. Alex Smith, Patrick. What's good, Patrick West? Can you give a quick game recap on what you liked and didn't like? Alright, so Timothy's the first caller. First of all, I'm gonna get to you after I answer this question. And the Argo second. I mean, basically, our defense couldn't stop a nosebleed until Ryan Finley got into the game, and then Ryan Finley was bad. Ronald Darby looked pretty good though. Chase Young had a relatively bounce back worthy level of praise type of game. Wasn't like a great game, but he did his thing. And the defense just got really good. I think Jack Del Rio even just got more aggressive when Ryan Finley came into the game. So we started blitzing more, and that's why we were able to get more pressure and stuff like that. And the offense was just the offense. I mean, they were struggling in the first half. They started getting it slightly together in the second half, but that was after Ryan Finley got into the game. They were able to sustain longer drives. The defense was able to give the offense the ball back sooner, so the offense can get into a better rhythm. So I really blame everything on the Joe Burrow injury, but a dub is a dub. It's good, Pac-Man. What's good, EJ? We dropped to the 6th pick, man. Oh, bro, I know. I looked at it. I already looked at it. We're the 7th pick already. Johnny Bo was happening. Timothy, yes sir, I got you on the line. One Leg Wonder. It's been a few years. You deserve that one. And we got Redskins 007 third. All right, so we're gonna go Timothy, then Argo, then Redskins 007. So let's go ahead and get on. I understand Hopkins missed another field goal. Did he? Which one did he miss? I know the Bengals kicker was way worse than Hopkins was. So, hey man. Joe isn't getting Rookie of the Year now. I understand Hopkins missed another field goal. Vikings better not lose to Dallas. Hey, we different. All right, let me go ahead and start bringing on my boy Timothy. Let me hook it up. All right, we should be straight now. What's good, Timothy?
What's good, Rico?
What's good, man? How you feeling over there?
All black. I need to put on all black, bro. We had a funeral, bro.
Damn.
Top 5 draft pick, man.
But gone that fast.
Bruh, this is the first time in history that a win has disappointed me, bro. I started this season thinking, like, looking at week 11, like, oh, it's going to be the best game ever. You know, Dwayne Haskins versus Joe Burrow. Ooh, we're going to see what happens. And then here we are. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I still blame Ron Rivera. I really do. And, like, it's not in Ron we trust. No. That man, I still believe that man is crazy, bro. Like, bro, like, just looking at what, like, the standard that they had was so weird. Like, Dwayne won, I think, like, what, 1 out of 4 games and got benched. And then Kyle Allen won, I think, 1 out of 4 games or something like that, and got injured or something close to that. I think he played the same amount of games that Dwayne did, or maybe even 1 game more. I'm not going to try to add up all the games. And
against worse competition,
Alex,
too.
And then Alex has started 2 games now, but I think he played a game before that, right? Before he was officially the starter, right? Cause I think
yeah.
That Kyle Allen was hurt. So I think he's played like 3 games now. And I'm like, he got to win, too, but I'm just like, I'm trying to get Diddy Bop for the rest of the season, bro. That's just what it is, bro. I need the Eagles to Diddy Boppas. I need the 49ers to, go get the janitors, whoever they need, somebody to Diddy Boppas, because I know they still over there struggling, bro. Didn't we have the 3rd pick when we started this day, bro? Weren't we like the 3rd pick?
Yeah, we were.
We dropped 3 picks, man. This league is, bro, COVID didn't kick the NFL's butt, bro. Like, this is unprecedented, bro. Like, there have been sucky teams the NFL's had, so, like, I don't think the NFL has had this many sucky teams in a while. Like, for real.
Bruh, it's really bad. It's really bad.
Who sucked? The Falcons suck. The Jets suck, which is not anything unusual. Well, I mean, you can even just throw the whole NFC East in there. So, like, the Falcons, the Jets, the Patriots still kind of suck. I mean, I know they've won a couple of games. They suck, too. Like, the Jaguars suck. The Broncos suck. The Chargers suck. All these teams just suck, bro. It's just like, I'm telling you, bro. And what world is 5 wins going to get us probably like the 12th or the 13th pick or something like that, bro? That's crazy.
It's crazy because the 2019 draft, the Cardinals had the 1st pick with 3 wins, and the 49ers had the 2nd pick with 4 wins. That's not going to happen this year. I think it's going to be 0 wins, 1 or 2 wins, and then everybody else is going to have 3 or 4. It's crazy.
Nobody can out-tank the Jets, bro. They got that on lockdown, bro. We couldn't even do it. I thought we were just about to go, like, 1-15, and we couldn't even do it. That still wouldn't have been enough to beat the Jets to get the number 1 pick. I need, like, all these teams that, like, have less wins than us to just trap games. Like, this is, like, upset the whole league, bro. Beat teams you're not supposed to beat. Bro, it's ridiculous.
Be the best you can be.
Wait, is the Raiders game on right now?
The who game?
Game on right now? The Raiders game? The Raiders versus the Chiefs.
No, that's the 8 p.m. the game today.
Got you. But I'm pretty sure my time is almost up. But you know me, man. This is not how I wanted this to go. It's sad. I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, I feel like we're just like rewarding bad behavior. Like any other season, like it would be like any other season you get a higher draft pick for sucking this hard, but not this season. And in any other season, like you don't bench like your basically rookie quarterback after 4 games. Like they benched Eli Manning after 3 games with Daniel Jones. Bro, it's just Scott Turner and Jack Del Rio want to try to actually run competent plays after all these weeks. And just like, you couldn't, like, what happened, bro? Like, why do y'all even have jobs? I'm sorry, at this point, like, we just need new everything. We need new everything. I'm not really a fan of Ron Rivera anymore. I'm just not. Like, what was that challenge? That challenge was so stupid.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about that catch by A.J. Green on the sideline.
Yeah. Let me stop faking like I didn't lose all faith in Ron Rivera after he benched Haskins. That's basically what it was. Because I'm just like, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I have to believe you're a evil mastermind who just wanted to tank and get a higher draft pick, but like, you still talking about winning the division? Who wants to win this garbage division? Who, like, you are all, bro, he's out of his mind. Who does he think that we're going to beat that's going to actually be in the playoffs? Are we going to beat the Bills? We're going to beat if one of these other teams is sucking right now, like, are we going? If the Dolphins make it to the playoffs, which they might, I'm like, we gonna beat the Dolphins? We gonna beat Tua Tagovailoa? Is that gonna happen? No, it's not gonna happen, bro. We're not beating nobody.
Well, those are the AFC, so luckily we don't have to play them. But yeah, we have to deal with the Seahawks or probably the Packers in the first round, like in the wild card, which is just no. That's a loss. That's an L.
That's crazy.
It's an L.
Oh, my bad. My sister walked in. She was showing me something. She changed up her hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna get off the line, Rico. I ain't about to hold it up. Keep you on here too long. But you know how it is, bro. I'm hoping we can lose enough games to somehow sneak back in the top 5, bro. I don't know. Maybe we can get back to 5. Like, maybe we're only gonna win one more game, and then like there'll be some teams that could eke out more than 4 wins. I doubt it because like. You know the Jets ain't winning nobody's 4 games. You know the Jets ain't winning no more games this season. That's just a certainty, bro. And then I don't know, bro. There's some teams that just looked like they was going to be better this year, and they just weren't. Like the Broncos look like. I think like their first game, didn't they almost beat? Who did they play in their first? They almost beat somebody that was, I think, not trash.
Oh, I don't remember.
I forget who the Broncos. But yeah, I don't know, but. I'm gonna let you go, man.
Alright, man.
Bro.
I appreciate you calling in, Timothy, man.
Got you, bro. Alright, bro.
Alright, man. Make sure you call in next week. I probably will be live streaming on Thursday for Christmas, man. Appreciate you calling in, my boy Timothy. Alright, we have Argo, then Redskins 007, then Mari, then Tonho, then Troy Cabrera. Let me bring on Argo first. What's good, Argo?
Which one?
I have no idea.
What are we doing? Like, are we gonna win the division and go ahead and get blown out by in the wild card by the frickin' this is the first thing. This goes out to Speedy, okay? He says we suck. We have the same amount of wins as the Texans. And same amount of losses as the Texans. Speedy, tell me that, Speedy. Tell me, Speedy, if you're in here. Speedy, if you're in here. I'm not sure if he is, but if he is, you know
that. Struggle, bruh.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand where. Like, are we taking to go ahead and get somebody like Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, somebody like that? Or are we trying to go ahead and win the division and then get like the 14th pick in the draft with it, isn't it?
It's back there. It's back there. It might be like the 20th.
Yeah, it's like the 16th to 20th. I can't remember.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
It'll be 16. So we're already lost Trevor Lawrence. We've already lost Justin Fields. We're already lost Zach Wilson. And who's that as our QB? I can't remember the name, but yeah. All of those. We already lost them. And we can't get our biggest team because they're probably all going to be gone. Like, I don't understand. Are we trying to win the division and get blown out, or are we trying to lose this? I don't understand. Like, I was expecting us to win 3 games this season, okay? 1 against the Eagles, then 2 against the Cowboys. I said Cowboys. I am sick. Cowboys. I said Cowboys. I just can't stand, like, we can't. Like, the Cowgirls, like, we might as well let them win, because they're the only ones that can actually possibly make it to the divisional. Right now, yeah. In some mystical world, we just gotta hope that somebody absolutely dog you with, like, somebody, I hope that the Eagles would get blown the F out. Like, I'm talking blown out. I'm talking like 300 to nothing. Like, I'm hoping one of those gets blown out. But yeah, I gotta get out in a second. I'm playing the yard with a friend, and I just, yeah. So you know.
Alright, man. Appreciate it, Argo. Appreciate you calling in. Definitely make sure you call in next week if I'm up doing the show for Thanksgiving. If you can.
I mean, I might.
Alright, bet. Thank you again, Argo, as always.
There's those touchdowns.
Oh.
I was close enough.
Alright, man. Thank you, Argo.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
See ya.
Go for
Wait, what? He just went out. He went out so fast. I don't even know what he was trying to say. Oh, my boy Rockman with the donation, man. Appreciate that. Let me... Ooh. Wrong button. Don't worry about it. Wrong button. All right, there we go. Appreciate that, Rockman. I told you we would win the game the other day. You were doubting that we might lose the game because the offensive line being changed around. I appreciate the donation, man. And I do really feel like we only won that game because Joe Burrow got hurt. Me personally. I mean, the defense got better, but I think the defense got better because they were more aggressive after Ryan Finley got hurt. I think the offense started getting... First of all, we're just a second-half team. We've clearly seen that this season. But the offense started getting more yards, putting together longer drives, putting up points because the defense was able to give us the ball back so soon that our offense was able to get into a better rhythm, in my opinion. Let me go ahead and bring on Redskins 007. What's good, man?
Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing?
What's good?
I'm chilling, man. Hey, your boy Argo, man. What the? Yo, that shit's hilarious, man. It's the first time I actually listened to a couple callers before me. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, I have such a different opinion than you and the two callers before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys got to get off this whole tanking thing. Like, if that's what you want, you're not the GM, you're not the coach. Like, at the end of the day, we're fans, man. And they're not going out there. They're not going out there to play softball. They're not going out there to play baseball. They're playing football. Ask Joe Burrow how he's feeling. He's not feeling good. Like, this is not a joke, man. This is people's lives we're talking about. You're talking about, we got to tank and get this and that. Like, this is my philosophy. We're going to have to trade up, and we'll get a quarterback. Do we need a quarterback? Yes. Is Alex Smith decent enough to get us through? Yes. Even if Alex plays better than he has now, like up to this point, no, he hasn't played up to. Yeah, he played very well the last couple of games. This game, I'd give him like maybe a B-. He could have, if he would have hit Terry on another deep bomb, I would have gave him a B, solid B, maybe a B+. But he missed those like couple throws here and there. But anyway, like, why are you guys so just get like at the end of the day, you're gonna be disappointed every week. Because guess what? The Redskins are going to go out there, they're going to try to win. And they have a favorable schedule compared to the other division, everybody else in our division. If you look at the Eagles schedule, if you look at the Giants schedule and look at our schedule, we have the most favorable schedule. And we're probably going to win the division. So you can be disappointed and every week talk about how, we're not going to get a quarterback. But at the end of the day, like the coach already told you, man, we're trying to build a winning culture, and that's what we're going to do. Chase Young is not fucking around. He's pissed off. That's why he went after Joe Burrow and knocked the ball out his ass. This is not a game, dude. This is football. This is raw. Like, all these motherfuckers calling about, we're gonna tank it, life's over, we're not going to get a first-round pick. Whatever. We got Terry McLaurin in the 4th round, and he's the best receiver in the NFL. I'll guarantee that shit. If he had it, he's been playing with 4 or 5 different quarterbacks in his short career, and he's still balling. If he had one solid quarterback, Terry McLaurin would be leading the NFL in receptions. But that's okay. He's still balling. Doesn't matter. He's a baller. We have ballers on our team. We have Chase Young. He's a baller. We do not want to feed these guys a losing record. We do not want to make them think, we're losers. We're going to fight our ass off for the rest of the year. We're going to try to win our division. We're going to trade up for a quarterback because, yes, we do need a quarterback, but we're going to have to trade up. We're not going to lose every game. We're going to try to win every game. So all this whole philosophy you have, you're going to be disappointed. Because guess what? We might even beat the Seahawks. If we would have lost today, we would have been out of it. You know what I mean? Like,
theoretically would have been out of it. Now that we won this game, it's all fucking all ducks in a row now. Like it's about winning culture. So that's why I disagree with you. And I'd also disagree with the fact that if Joe Burrow was in the game, they would have won. Because this is why I disagree. On that play that Joe Burrow got hurt, there was a 4th down play. It didn't matter whether he got hurt. Let's say he did not get hurt on that play. They would have had to punt. Now, when they punted, Alex Smith went straight down the field and scored. So that would have happened. Let's just say, right? So they would have been ahead. Now Joe Burrow would have had to come back from a deficit when Washington was playing way better in the second half than they were in the first half. So now you're talking about a team that's playing way better than they were in the first half, and now Joe Burrow has to come back from a deficit. Could he have done it? Yes. Would he have given Cincinnati a way better chance? 100%. But there's no fucking guarantees they would have won that game with Joe Burrow. I guarantee you that. They would have been fighting from a deficit. But I mean, dude, like I'm just kind of frustrated with you guys constantly talking about just tanking, because at the end of the day, all these people are playing football for a reason. They're playing for their lives. They're playing for their families. And at the end of the day, you look at all these sucky ass teams like the Jets and all the other, the teams that the other guys named previous to me calling, and they're all crap teams. So what do you want to do? Be the crappiest of the crappiest? Like, what are you going to tell the players? Oh, yeah, guys, on 4th down, don't try so hard. You know? It's just not like that. You are where you are. You know? You are where you are. We shouldn't have lost the game where fucking Ron Rivera messed up on that call and we went for a 2-point conversion. But after thinking about it, I was like, you know what he was trying to do? He was trying to give these guys like, hey, dude, we got this. We're going to win this, and we're going for it. And if they would have converted on that play in the Giants game, they would have won the game, and the positive, the reinforcement for the team would have been greater than the risk of not making it, which they didn't make it and lost the game. So that's what I reevaluated that as.
Mm-hmm.
And originally, I'm like, dude, that's a shitty ass call. Why did Ron Rivera make that call? You know. So, I like I said, Ron, I do trust in Ron. I disagree with the last caller saying he sucked, Ron's crazy or something. Dude, he fought cancer. Everybody, all the team is playing for him. I don't know where he's getting this perception that Ron is crazy. You know why? You know how you can tell if a coach is bad? If the team doesn't play for him. You know what? The team does play for him. They play for him every week. They show it in the second half. They show it where they keep fighting, and they keep playing for him. So I don't know. I don't believe in this other guy that's talking about Ron sucks and all this. Jack Del Rio is look at his record. Look at his record as a defensive coordinator and try to find me somebody better in the league. This guy, I don't know what they're talking about. Look at we didn't even let Cincinnati score in the second half. They didn't score. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like zero. So whatever. I mean, everybody's just shitting on the Redskins and all this, but at the end of the day, dude, we're not going to tank. So get over your sorry, sourpuss attitude and talking about tanking. You're not going to get that. We're going to have to trade up for a quarterback, and we're going to fight for the division. And you know what? I know we're not have a high chance of beating somebody in the playoffs, but we're going to fight the fucking hell until we get there, because we're trying to build a winning culture, and we're trying to teach these young guys something. So that's my perception, and that's where I believe the Redskins are. The Washington football team, and that's where I believe the players are. They're fighting, dude. They're not like you guys. Oh, yeah, just every week we're tanking. Oh, we're not going to get our quarterback. Dude, come on, man. Get over that bullshit, man. Just really get over that. Because at the end of the day, people play for way more than what you're thinking or what you're talking about. They're playing for a lot more than what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So thanks, man. I appreciate it, and of course, I'll keep calling in, man. I appreciate it.
Of course, man. All right, Redskins 007. Definitely appreciate you calling in, and definitely, if I think I will be streaming next week, so definitely make sure you call in next week for the post game live stream for that one too. After we play the Cowboys, right? Yeah, we play the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. All right, bet. Let me go ahead and bring on. So we got Mari, Tonho, Troy Cabrera, and Ron. Well, I'm not sure if that's right. I didn't put that in there. That came with the caller ID, but it's a 202 number. So you're fourth, whoever, you're 202, you know who you are. Let me bring on Mari first. All right, what's good, Mari?
What's good, Rico? Nah, you already know what I'm about to say first. You know, when they killed my Tiger, man, had me here crying. You know, I accidentally seen the replay on Twitter. I knew I shouldn't have opened it up, but I seen it. And
Oh, you talking about Joe Burrow?
yeah.
Yeah.
They killed my Tiger, man.
Yeah.
But to disagree with the last caller, I heard a little bit of what you said toward the end about tanking. This is the thing. I don't know. Well, I know you do, Rico, but I don't know if a lot of the callers have actual, like, competitive friends of their fan bases. And this is not the okay, we win this year, we win the division. Obviously, we're not beating nobody in the playoffs. So, if that's what you honestly think, if you think that we're going to go to the playoffs and beat any team that's going to the playoffs, you might as well just kill that thought in your head because it's not going to happen. This was going to happen. We'll be lucky if we beat the Cowboys Thursday. Because Andy Dalton actually doesn't look that bad. The Cowboys don't look that bad.
That catch CeeDee Lamb just got for a touchdown was crazy. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, we're not going to beat the Steelers. Joe Burrow's a rookie, and look how he. And that's another thing, like you said, about them not scoring in the second half. If Joe Burrow doesn't get injured, we definitely lose. They put up at least 14 in the second half because he literally did whatever he wanted to do the entire game. And the fact that they only had 9 points was just unfortunate because literally he did whatever he wanted to do for that defense. That's a good game by Kendall Fuller, and especially Ronald Darby.
Mm-hmm.
We would have liked some of those takeaways from Chase Young and Ronald Darby, but yeah, like people always say, the stat sheet doesn't show it all. The Bengals, in my opinion, they won that game, especially before Joe Burrow went down. But the stat, of course, you know, the stats aren't going to say that. But in my opinion, they won that game. I wanted them to, but you already know, Rico. In competitive friendships, like between our fan bases, Rico, what are we gonna get out of saying we won this division? and then we pick 25th. That just makes us even more for laughing stock. Ha, you went 6-10, won the division, got bounced out, and now you're picking 25th.
Yeah, again, like I said, you know it's bad when my Cowboys, Giants, and fans of all my different other teams are rooting for us to win. You know it's something up. You know there's something behind the curtain when you have Dallas fans rooting for you to win. You know it's something dark at the other end.
Like honestly, I see where he's coming from about building a winning culture, but come on,
Mm-hmm.
you've been a Washington fan for as long as you say you have. You don't put Washington and winning in the same sentence. You just don't. That's not something that we've been accustomed to. You don't do that. Especially when in back-to-back seasons. That has to happen in like 1990 something. So you might as well kill the thought of thinking of a back-to-back season. And like, the point of taking is like to build, okay, we already have a pretty decent roster, but it's to help build character to a team. You get a guy like Zach Wilson, and then once guys see that, okay, they're going to look, especially guys in free agency, they're going to look at your defense. Then they're going to look, you just drafted a new quarterback, and you're doing something to the agency, and then they might want to come there. But us winning this division at 6-10, and then getting bounced out first round, Rico, what does that show other professional football players? Like, I don't know if this makes sense, but in my opinion, that's not going to make them want to come here.
You know, if I was a free agent, honestly, like if I was just like a free agent safety out there, I would not want to go play for the team that, you know, has a struggling quarterback situation. Alex Smith, you know, I feel like is being overpaid for what he's going to give us.
Yeah, game managers. So it's Kirk Cousins. Game managers are way too overpaid in this era of football as quarterbacks. Most of them, I want to say, more than half of the quarterbacks are game managers, and they're paid like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, exactly. If I was a free agent safety, really talented like Anthony Harris, I would look at us and be like, I mean, they made the playoffs, but they won the worst division in NFL history. I'd be like, don't convince me. I'm gonna go where a team has a great quarterback, and you know, and we'll make it work from there.
Yeah, and as far as the defense goes, I mean, realistically, we're getting eaten alive every game. And at first it wasn't the pass, but also another thing that sheet doesn't get to me is with, we were number one. I don't know if we're still, but we were number one pass defense. But Rico, go look at the quarterbacks we played. That's just like Pittsburgh beating us next week, and then they say they have a better defense than us because they beat us.
We have gone against Daniel Jones twice and Ben DiNucci.
Lamar, yes, Daniel Jones, game manager. Lamar Jackson, runner. Carson Wentz, game manager. Ben DiNucci, backup. Andy Dalton, backup. How many good quarterbacks have we actually played?
Yeah, we played Kyler, Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford. You can count Matthew Stafford.
Okay, so that's one.
And then when Joe Burrow was in the game, they were winning. So I mean,
Yeah, and when we played Matthew Stafford, what did he do to us? And Joe Burrow, just the first half, look what he did to us.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Let's just cut out. Let's cut out all the stats. The defense is decent. They definitely shouldn't be ranked first in passing if we play. I'll cut the NFL some slack though. They honestly, believe it or not, gave us an easier schedule than they usually do. Because honestly, they used to just, I don't know if you know, but like 2016, 2017, they used to just stack that schedule up with hard teams.
Yeah, they did. I remember that. It was terrible. This is definitely one of our easiest schedules that I've seen us play. Especially, I mean, mostly because the division is terrible. It's mostly because our division is so bad.
And like we said, no team is winning a game outside of this division. Literally. Since like week 8, no team is winning a game outside of this division. Oh, wait, no. Was it the Giants? No, the Giants, they beat the Eagles, right? Yeah, never mind. No team is winning a game outside of this division.
We're the first ones, I think. Well, we're definitely the first to be the NFC North opponent. I know that.
Yeah, no other. Well, the Bengals and the Ravens look like they're not going to the playoffs. I don't know what's going over there. People talking about firing John Harbaugh. What's going on over there? But it ain't looking too good. They talking about even if they win, they still want to fire. That's just sounding crazy. But yeah, you know they got my boy Joe Burrow. Had me here crying.
Oh, the Cowboys did beat the Falcons. I forgot about that. That game was crazy.
Oh, the Cowboys beat the Falcons. I mean, the Falcons, they don't count. They like the losing style.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they outperform us by losing the style.
I mean, they did just lose to Tennessee Hill. Like 20, was it? So yeah. PJ Walker just showed out. I mean, I've been talking about PJ Walker since the XFL when he debuted. I said he still got a contract. He threw like 2 interceptions, but he still put out. I think he put up a video round or something like that against the Lions.
It was since week 4. The Eagles beat the 49ers. I forgot. And then that was the game where they lost, where everybody was hurt too. So yeah, this is dark. The whole division is just dark.
Yeah, I was about to say our games that we won, literally the Eagles. Who else did we beat? It's so bad I done forgot. I'm pretty sure they're bad.
I can't read. I think that's it. I think it might just be the 49ers, the Bengals, and the Falcons. I think that's it. I think those are the teams our division have beat outside the division.
Man, this division is crazy. Jack Del Rio, he's been doing decent. I'll give him that. Decent. I'll give him that. But if we play good quarterbacks or good offensive teams, like I think against Pittsburgh it'll be a coming out party. Big Ben, he's turned into a lot more of a game manager. But with the threat they have, I think that'll really put the defense to the test. I honestly want to see what Jack Del Rio does against that offense.
Yeah, I'm very curious too. But what's the call it? We're down. We're actually well past the time. So man, I appreciate you calling in, Mari, as always, man. Again, definitely make sure you call in next week if you can.
You know I gotta call back later with the jokes before the show ends, man.
Alright.
Alright, Rico.
Alright, man. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, next up we got Tone Ho, then we got Troy Cabrera, then we got a 202 number, and then we have Rich. Let's go ahead and bring on Tone Ho. What's good, Tone Ho? What you got, man? How you doing? Oh, it's echoing.
Hello?
Hello, it's echoing. Just to let you know.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Can you turn the stream down? Because it's echoing through the phone. Let me see. I think it might have stopped.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's better.
The shout-outs are Ronald Darby, and Kendall Fuller. Those are phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say, like, Troy Apke, he's good at special teams, but not at free safety. He needs to go. He needs to stay at special teams, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Him starting on defense is horrible, but I mean it's only happening because DeShazer Everett's injured. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I know, but that's the only reason. He just missed that pick.
Yeah, right to his chest.
That ball was coming from the heavens, and right to that, he just got the gift and he just destroyed it. You know. Oh my God. He needs. Yeah. That's. I don't know how long Everett's gonna be out for.
Man, I have no idea either. I actually haven't heard much about it. He didn't practice at all this past week, so it might be a couple of weeks. I don't think it's the rest of the season, though.
Okay. Is it like does he say a high ankle sprain?
I don't remember. I forgot. I remember saying he didn't practice throughout the week, but I forgot what the injury was.
Okay. I hope it's not too major.
Yeah, me too. Because Troy Apke is terrible.
He's just so terrible. You don't know how to tackle well, you know?
Yeah, man, it's bad. It's really bad. I mean, he couldn't catch an interception and went straight to his chest.
Yeah, and they just fumbled out. Wow, Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas needs to practice catching the ball more.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He caught one late in the game, but before then he was dropping everything.
Yes. He's like Jeremy Rico 2.0, I think.
It's struggle. It's a struggle right now. He was starting to look pretty decent the past few weeks, but this was a regression. This was definitely a big regression.
But he needs to avoid dropping balls, man.
Yeah, man, for real.
Shout out to Alex Smith. He's doing phenomenally well, man.
Mm-hmm.
And this Thursday, I hope we can beat Dallas in their home game. Embarrass them.
Yeah, when did we play them? Did we play them at like 4 p.m. or 8 p.m.? Because that's a huge difference, like 7 p.m.
30 p.m.
Okay, bet. Thank you. See, I'm about to get my stream together for that. All right, bet.
Oh, you're welcome. And I just hope we can. I just hope. They need to throw to Ken Sims and Hank Barber is okay, but they need to keep Gibson and J.D. McKissick out. They both are great running backs.
Yeah. Once Antonio Gibson can pass protect better, like way better than he can right now, I think he'll always be on the field, basically.
Yes, I agree.
But let me see. So yeah.
When I saw Chase Young going down, he looks pretty tired. He needs to drink a lot of Gatorade, man. Damn. He's so phenomenal.
Yeah, this first season for him has been a little rough for him. He just needs to get his stamina up, and he'll be straight.
He'll be straight. Yep. Yeah. When he gets home or something, he needs to go there, drink some whey protein or recover. They need to, and his body should rest, and then Thursday he could go back and up and running, sacking Andy Dalton all day.
Yep. Yeah, I'm expecting him to have a great. I mean, the Cowboys' O-line is really beat up, so I'm expecting him to have an even better game against the Cowboys than he did today against the Bengals.
Yeah. Do we need to grab a kicker or letting Justin Hopkins go? Oh, I don't know. I'm very confused on that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I've never tried to scout kickers, but there's probably somebody out there that we can at least bring in to compete with them in practice. Something.
And I never seen Dustin Hudson kick a 50-yard field goal in years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's been okay, like up and down, but wow. But he just 38 field goals he missed. Wow, on that last drive.
I didn't even get to see it because I was looking at the chat, so I missed it. I heard everybody mad about it, but I didn't actually get to see it. But yeah, man, I mean, at least he wasn't as bad as he was against the Lions. At least he made a 50-yarder today, so that was nice. But yeah, I would still like to bring somebody else in to compete with him, please.
Yep. But at least we won overall. Yes. Overall, I give this team like a B plus to an A minus because we won at least 20-9, but we should score 30 points. But it is what it is.
Yeah. And I mean, you do have to remember Dustin Hopkins lost us 2 games, so that does have to be remembered.
Yes.
But
I won't forget that.
Yeah. But thanks for calling in, Tonho. I have you saved in at the 703 number. We just got to go to. It's a whole bunch of people waiting in line, so we about to go ahead and keep it going. But thank you calling, man. Definitely call in next week if you can.
Have a good rest of your night.
Yes, sir. You too, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let me see. We got Troy Cabrera, 202, Rich. We about to get to everybody. What's good, Troy Cabrera? My only All-Pro sponsor. What's good, man?
Mr. Rico, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Can't complain, man. Just watch the game and everything. You know who I think is doing excellent?
Uh-huh.
I think Antonio Gibson. He has improved every week.
Yep. Yeah, it's just the pass protection, really.
Some promise there. I mean, between him and McKissick, I mean, you can't go wrong there. It's like a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying that combination. As long as they block for them, they're electric.
Yeah, and if you notice, every week, Antonio Gibson keeps getting open. I mean, it's like he's just breaking those holes, man.
Yep. Very athletic. If we can just get him with a little bit better vision and become a better pass protector, he can be truly special.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the stats, and he was doing 5.6 a carry.
Yeah. Man carried the ball 2 times. It's a first down every time. That's excellence.
Oh, yeah. I ain't going to take everybody long because I know you got a long wait. I just want to get in there and say hi to you, man. How you doing?
Oh, man, I appreciate it, man. You still got like another 4 minutes if you want it, but I appreciate it.
No, man. I mean, your fans come first, man. I want to put them all first before me. Just want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, man, and go Redskins on or the Washington football team on Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate it, man. Again, this is my only All-Pro sponsor, so y'all gotta put respect on his name, man. Appreciate you, Troy. Thank you for caring about everything else. Again, like I said earlier in the chat during the regular game live stream, I'm gonna do the raffle for the coupon that you said just give away. I'm gonna do that Friday.
Yep, just give it to the best person out there, man. Yep, just give it to the best person out there. That's just how I am.
All right, bet, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, man.
All right, you too, man. Have a good evening.
All right, bye.
All right. We have a 202 number, and then we have some people after that too. Who is this? Who's the 202 number? What's good?
What's up, Rico? This is EJ. I'll be in the chat.
Bet. Let me say you in. All right, now we good. What you got?
Alright, first, I just want to say, y'all got to get off Ron Rivera, because I don't know why. All of a sudden, the whole offseason, all you heard was, oh, this is the best hire in the league. And now, all of a sudden, nobody like him. Because first, he doing something that I ain't seen a coach in like 20 years do for the Redskins. He's playing like something in the players. Like, you can tell the players are playing with heart, something Jay Gruden would never do. Because in this game, let's say Jay Gruden was the coach.
In this game, they would have gave up at halftime. They would have gave up. Like 20 points. Like, come on. Like, we seen this happen. Ron Rivera actually put, like, 8. He put some in these players. And second, I just want to say, Jack Del Rio and Scott Turner, y'all a little iffy. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to give y'all another couple of weeks. I think y'all not used to the players. Especially Scott Turner. You could tell. He never get the ball to Steven fans. You could tell he's not used to the players. Also, get off Chase Young. He a rookie. Yeah, we drafted him high, but just get off him. He a rookie. Still got to learn. Just get some time. Now, if he's doing stupid things like this in like a year or two, then yeah, we can go on him. Like, come on now. Also, to be honest, I don't think we got a top 5 pick. I'm going to be honest. After this game, I don't.
Yeah, we're already 6, so that would just be hoping that the Bengals without Joe Burrow wins games. The Chargers, who love to cough up a lead, does. The Cowboys with Andy Dalton, I don't just see them winning games. I think the highest we're picking is probably 6th at this point. That's where we're staying, and the only thing we might go down some more.
Look bad, but we're not that bad. I ain't gonna lie. We're not Jaguars or like just bad. We're bad though. The Jaguars got the 2nd. Dallas got 3rd. Chargers got 4th. Bengals got 7th. We got the 6th. Yeah, we not that tough.
Yeah, I mean, the Jaguars kicked an onside kick in the first quarter today. If that isn't taken, I don't know what is. And we're not tanking that. If we are tanking, we're not tanking that hard. Like, the Jaguars clearly want a new quarterback. Our team is playing like they do want to win games. We just kind of suck.
Well, we might be good, though, because we the 6th, and the Chargers and the Bengals in front of us, and the Cowboys. And them 3 teams might not take quarterbacks, so we might be good if we get disorder.
That is true. That is true.
The Falcons are a little too close. They like to choke games. They're a little too close. I don't like that. The Giants behind us, they're going to win the division, so we'll be good about them. The Patriots being the Patriots. The Broncos are just bad. I don't know how they 3-6.
Drew Lock was hurt in the beginning, but even since then he hasn't been playing well. I saw a report that they may take a quarterback in this draft. They may, if they can, trade up and try to replace Drew Lock already.
I'm about to be a Broncos fan. I ain't gonna lie. I'm them every week. I'll go buy me a Drew Lock jersey.
Tired of it?
But nah. I don't know why. Why are we so good in the second half? We are terrible. We the Jets in the first half. In the second half, we the New Orleans Saints. I don't get it. I don't.
Defense just plays better. Defense plays better. Receivers are more open. The main thing is that the offensive line just seems to be blocking better. I don't know what's going on.
Get off the defensive line. Because at this point, I really think it's the linebackers. Because if you watch the linebackers, they're not shooting gaps. They look very hesitant.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely hesitant.
And also, it's not. You can't get pressure and get sacked when they throw 5-yard passes. He get the ball out every 2 seconds. We keep playing soft coverage. I don't understand why we keep playing soft coverage. That's why Joe Bell was tearing us up because we kept giving them 8-yard passes.
Yeah, and then as soon as Joe Burrow got hurt, we switched to more like aggressive coverages, and then that's why we were able to start getting more sacks at the same time. We started, Ronald Darby was actually attached to people, Kendall Fuller. It wasn't just soft zone coverage anymore once Ryan Finley came into the game, so that allowed us to get more pressure, and our defense started playing better overall because of that.
And I don't understand why he plays so much zone, because we have the corners to play man. I feel like he don't trust. I don't know. Maybe in like other teams, he was playing with like corners that you did about zone. But our corners is good with man, so I don't understand why he don't run more man. They just blitz.
Bro, I don't understand it either. Ronald Darby was a man cover corner. I mean, Fabian Moreau doesn't play much, but he projects more of as a man cover corner. Jimmy Moreland the same. I don't know why we play more zone. I'm actually pretty surprised by it.
I pray to God, this is the first off-season we actually do something. We should have so much cap space.
Yes.
Landon Collins, he could go, because he not doing nothing for real. I ain't gonna lie, he not doing nothing. He could go. Alex Smith, you could go. Who else could go? Hopkins, you could go too. done for him, and you could definitely go. When was the last time he caught a pass?
He's been hurt on and off, and I don't know. The last pass I vividly remember was probably the Browns game from Haskins. That's it. I think since I don't remember Inman since Haskins has been gone.
He's injured.
Yeah, he's been hurt lately. At least the past like 3 weeks, he's been hurt.
Oh, I thought he was in the game, but just wasn't doing nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know he was injured.
I think
I thought he wasn't doing nothing.
he may have been active, but I know he's been on the injury report for like 3-4 weeks now.
But yeah, I'm just at this point. I'm at a point that a lot of my friends. I got a friend who's a Buccaneers fan, a Saints fan, a Browns fan, a Dolphins fan. So at this point, I just accepted that we suck, and I just accepted it.
Yeah, man, I got Steelers, Colts, Rams, Bears. I'm the laughing stock of the group. It's just me and the Falcons fans and Cowboys just at the bottom. Everybody else is happy.
After this game ended, my friend, he a Saints fan, he texted the group chat. He was like, "And two, take the meal." Then somehow we said 7-3. My other friend texted, he said 3-7. Everybody started dying laughing.
Nah, man, football is way more fun when you got friends of all different types of teams. It's boring when it's just you and everybody like the same team, or at the worst, it's just the burgundy and gold and the Cowboys. That's not as fun. It ain't at all.
That's the one good thing about this DMV, though, because it's a bunch of different teams. It's not just the Redskins. That's the one thing I like about it.
Mm-hmm. Big cities, man.
Yeah, that's all I got to say. On Thanksgiving, if we lose, I don't know. If I don't call in, that means I just do something. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be Rico.
Hey, man, EJ, man, definitely call in if you manage to next week. I mean, the Cowboys, they look better with Andy Dalton, but we're better than the Cowboys, to be honest. Even though I want a top draft pick, we're better than them. I'm expecting us to beat them next week, so hopefully you will be able to call in next week, and I appreciate you calling in, man.
No problem. Keep up the good work.
All right, man, appreciate it. You too, man. All right, let me bring on Rich. Then we have a 562 Long Beach area code. I never knew that was the Long Beach area code. That's crazy. All right, bet. Let me bring on my boy Rich, man. What's good, Rich? Oh, wait, Rich. Hold on. I wanted to say thank you, Rico Pops, for the donation. Thank you. I forgot to. Every time while everybody's talking, I'm looking at the chat and I'm like, all right, I got to remember to thank everybody for the donations. As soon as I say goodbye and thank you for whoever called in, I forget. So I've seen them. Let me scroll down. My boy Scotty Booms, man, appreciate that. Rico Content is fire. What's the StreamYard link? The StreamYard link. Now, this isn't even StreamYard. This is through OBS. But you can definitely call in by this number, though, and I appreciate it, man. And then we got J Mark, man, appreciate it. Yeah, I saw that fumble by. Was that Dalvin Cook? And now the Cowboys ended up getting a field goal out of it. Yeah, I saw that. Appreciate the donation. All right, Rich, now let's go. What you got, man?
Good afternoon, my afternoon.
You say what?
Rico. Oh man. Man, come on. I know you're not. Okay, never mind. Let's just go past that. That never happened.
I didn't even hear. It was like blurry to me. I don't know. I don't know what you said.
Yeah, because nothing happened.
Okay, my fault. Go ahead. You got it.
Yeah, I got what is up with you guys? I wanted to have a good day. We won. What the hell is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you guys? Do you guys want to lose? What is it? Because the thing is with me, I want to win as many games as possible. But think about this. Watch this. I'm about to open up your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. We play the Seahawks, the Steelers. I know we're not going to win those games, but since we have a pretty hard schedule, and I want us to improve from last year, let's win the games we can. We have, 2 more winnable games? Well, no, the Eagles are going to... The Eagles suck.
The Eagles are bad. The Eagles are quite bad.
But, Rico, I don't think this is as bad for draft picks as you think. Because I could see I think if the Bengals haven't already, I think they played the Jets. I might be wrong about that. Right now, the Chargers are playing the Jets, so that's an automatic one for them. I feel like the Chargers are gonna like heat up at the end of the year, and plus we all know the Chargers have a whole bunch of talent. They're just very injury prone. I feel like they're gonna have a spark at the end of the year, get a couple wins under their belt, go into next season guns blazing with Justin Herbert as the quarterback the whole offseason. I see that.
I hope so.
I have visions of that.
Okay.
The Cowboys aren't taking a quarterback. Neither are the Bengals. Who else is there? I mean, like, we're literally just destined to have a quarterback, even if we didn't have a top 5 pick. And by the way, Rico, this draft class talent is just, besides take away all the quarterbacks, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, honestly, I would agree with you if it wasn't for COVID, because it's just like, it's hard to evaluate. I mean, we know Micah Parsons is going to be great, but it would have been nice to see him for another year. It's kind of the same thing with Jamar Chase and them. So, no, it is a very talented thing, draft class, and they're probably going to treat it as if COVID never happened.
Like, there's so many people out there that I don't know what's with the guys thinking, oh, yeah, all 4 of the quarterbacks going top 5. We need a top 4 pick to get one of them. No, Jamar Chase is going to go. Panay Sewell is going to go. Patrick Surtain is going to go. People might reach. Who knows? We don't know. And again, only time will tell. I don't have us winning. I have us at 5-11. Had us like that since the schedule came out. Picked by that. So I have us winning no more than 2 more games. It's that. I think we could beat Dallas this week, and I feel like the Eagles game might be. The Eagles might be something. They might be something.
They're struggling. Again, I think it's the Giants that have the best momentum. I think we're better than the Giants, but we've seen by the fact that they swept us, I don't know, we just fold in a weird way every game. I think we're probably the most talented team as far as like our players being healthy, who we have like today. Our team looks the best on paper out of the division, but I think the Giants are actually like, I don't know, they're just able to win games that we can't for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, like, and for all those people like, O-line this, O-line that, shut up. Like, shut up. I'm tired of you imbeciles typing things. But you don't deserve the right to type. Stop it. Just put it down. Leave it to other people, man. Leave it to your grandchildren, please. Like, you don't deserve to type, you imbecile. But, like, you don't deserve to type. Dustin Hopkins, at this point, he's literally just waiting to get fired at the right time. You don't fire Dustin Hopkins after this game. You don't do that. After the last game, you don't do that because he hit the game-tying field goal. You don't do that. You have to send them off the right way. There's a certain way you send them off. That's the end of the discussion for Dustin Hopkins. And plus, we're so deep into the year, we just finished week 11. He might just finish out the year, no purpose of trying to get whatever.
Like a random guy out the street. Know what you're saying?
Yeah. But basically, we're gonna get a quarterback. The 4 quarterbacks, I believe, are going top 7. And like I said, we can go get us a first-round quarterback, play around a little, get like, Nick Bolton in the 2nd, safety in the 3rd. We have 2 thirds, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to tell you this. If we win the division and we go to the playoffs and lose the first round, we have the 18th pick because of the new rules and more playoff teams.
Yeah, it's 2 more total. Okay.
Yeah, so definitely not as bad as the 21st. There's
Yeah.
a huge gap between 18th and 21st.
You know, hey, one pick is a lot to me, so one pick difference makes me sad.
And then 3 picks, that's enough. Yeah, that's all it really takes.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm just mostly afraid of teams that can trade up in front of us.
I still don't want to win this division. Like I said, I want to go 5-11, get 2nd in this division, and get Zach Wilson, and then we'll figure the rest out.
Okay. Hey, if that's possible, I'll take it. You know me, man. I'm all or nothing. So I'm just trying to lose as much as possible, or I'm trying to win as much as possible. It's hard for me to do. I'm not really a middle person with anything. So that's just how I am. But I'm not mad at that strategy. If you can take me into the future, and you say we win 5-6 games and we still end up with Zach Wilson, I'm right with you. I'm just scared.
I don't. I mean, now let's go to the game. Now, during the game, Alex Smith, I had him in fantasy because Josh Allen had a bye and Teddy B was hurt. This was definitely the biggest. This isn't the league I'm in with you. This is the league I'm in with everybody else I know. This was literally, I'm number 1. I'm playing number 2. He's 1 game behind me. He pretty much already won. But it's like, come on, Alex, you could have won this for me. Why did you do that, Taco? But yeah, Antonio Gibson had him a hell of a day. Love to see it.
Yep.
J.D. McKissick keep giving us reasons for him to come back next year.
Yep.
Just keeps giving us reasons.
Solid pickup in free agency.
Yeah. And I mean, we could keep getting. There's gems in free agency. That's what Robin Woods did. There's gems in free agency. Just how there's gems in the draft. It's not as likely, but there are gems in free agency.
Yeah, we seen with Cornelius Lucas and JD. You say what?
Yeah, we have 2 third-round picks.
Yep.
Under Kyle Smith, guess who our past third-round picks have been? And this year we have 2. Antonio Gibson and Terry McLaurin.
Mm-hmm.
2 third-round picks this year. I have to emphasize this. We have 2 third-round picks this year, which is Kyle Smith's hotspot. We have 2 third-round picks this year, and the last 2 years we got studs out of there. Studs. Absolute studs. So, our future is bright.
I agree.
But we need a quarterback.
I agree.
I was going to say smoking on that Burrow pack, but then I just started feeling bad.
Please, yeah, man. Shouts out to Joe Burrow, man. Chase Young and Terry were hurt about that, and they like our 2 best players. So at least for them, you got to feel for Joe Burrow.
That was their quarterback.
Yeah, that's their boy.
Morgan Moses. We all know Morgan Moses. If you haven't, hold on. Everybody, go right now. Vote for the Pro Bowl. Vote for the Pro Bowl, and make sure you vote Terry McLaurin and Morgan Moses, because those are the 2 people that they're a necessity.
Wait, so we can already vote for the Pro Bowl? Because I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Bet.
I voted like sometime last week. I don't know if you could vote multiple times, but I remember I voted last week.
Oh, okay, bet. Because I know they're not actually having the Pro Bowl, but I still want Terry McLaurin and to win so we can get that.
What they're doing for the Pro Bowl, though, right? They're like doing a Madden simulation game.
That's interesting. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it sounds fun. I might actually watch that.
Oh, I think it's just like they're gonna like do a simulation game. Like nobody's playing, literally just.
Oh, they're just gonna let it rock. Oh, yeah. Computer versus computer.
They did this not this summer, but it was like during the quarantine. They Bleacher Report had something where they had the all-time rosters, which is actually what I do with my friends.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they hated on us with the Giants. I remember that. We beat the Cowboys and lost to the Giants.
Yeah, it was like Sean Taylor got trucked by Saquon. Like,
yeah, something stupid.
And it was a low-scoring game, but I was watching that Cowboys game with all my Cowboys friends, and I was like, damn, we're about to lose. Then it was like, it was Taylor, 42. No. It might have been Taylor, but 42. I forgot his name. Sucks that I forgot his name, but hey, I forgot it. Deal with it. He like caught a deep ball. I forgot who our quarterback was too. And we just scored on that last possession.
But just Hail Mary, bro,
like
basically.
The commentator was a Cowboys fan, all of that. I just loved it. It like made my day. It made my day.
I was really hype about that. I'm not gonna lie, but then that Giants game made me mad. I was like, I'm not watching no more of these Bleacher Report simulations because that was just ignorant. That game wasn't even close. They made us look like we just were terrible.
Yeah, really. Hopefully this showed you guys that John Allen should stay. I don't know what you guys have against Johnson and Allen, but even beyond the gameplay, he deserves money. He deserves what? Me and Louis. Well, no, $8 million a year. He gets a penny more, you can walk. We got him settled. But any 8 million or anything less for 4 years, 5 years, hey, you will be here because first off, his locker room presence, and then also he's so underrated on the field. Like I said it today. Jonathan Allen is always there. He's just always there. He doesn't always get there, but he's always there. He doesn't get to the quarterback every time, but he's always there. He's the one collapsing the pocket. Well, he doesn't really collapse the pocket more than anybody, but he's always there. Like, every time he's about to get a sack, the quarterback just throws it. Like, no, get sacked, go to the next play. There's no purpose of us wasting our time like this. No. Get sacked, let's go. Okay? Not a big thing that needs to be done. But I know I'm taking up other people's... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Shout out to Troy Cabrera. You deserve the world. You're probably a very cool guy in real life. Shout out to Troy Cabrera. Had to give him a shout out because he's just a great guy. First All-Pro sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
Had to give him a shout out.
Thank you.
But besides that, I know other people are waiting. They're like, oh, man, Rich again. I'm special, which I am. I'm special. But, yeah, I'm a glide to the side. Everybody else, y'all get y'all chance to talk.
All right, man. Appreciate it, Rich, man. Definitely. And it's like I tell everybody else, man, make sure you call in next week if we're live streaming and all of that.
Yeah.
That might be pretty late, though.
Hey. Well, it probably would because it ends at like 7. I didn't think about that. But
yeah.
We're only having like 6 people around. My dad's got to work, so we won't be here, but he gonna help us do some stuff. I know Rico. Y'all niggas have dad? Yes.
All right, man, Rich. Yeah, so.
Something like that. You're like, y'all niggas have dad?
All right, Rich, man. But definitely, man, appreciate you calling in as always. And yeah, man, I'll catch you next week at least on the stream. Definitely catch you next week.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, man, appreciate you.
Okay, see you.
All right, let me bring on 562. Who is this?
What's up, Rico? It's your boy Stoops from Long Beach, California.
What's happening, man? Got you saved?
Rico, man, just a big fan of the team, big fan of your channel.
Appreciate that. Are you born and raised Long Beach?
No. I live in Long Beach, but I'm born and raised in LA. No, I'm raised at Carson, California.
Oh, okay, bet.
Big city in LA.
All right, bet. All right, man, what you got for the show? I got you saved into a stoop, so you won't be just 562 when you call in from now on.
Oh, no. Oh, good looking now, Rico. First of all, I love the team. I love it. Hold on. First year under head coach Ron Rivera, don't want to change the culture in the locker room. His presence, well, no. I mean, kind of hard when you're losing, but if you really look at it, it's only his first year. We're trying to look at the pieces we need, what we could build around them, and we got the talent on the roster, like you've been saying. I think we're way better talented than the Giants, than the Eagles, and the Cowboys all together. It's just we're all together under the same roof for 1 year. I know next year we're going to make a dramatic change, man, on both sides of the ball.
I really hope so.
Man, because, I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but this is just my opinion for the team. I think we should go O-lineman, man, because our O-lineman is getting hurt. And then we got backups coming in, and we be giving them pressure, sack, and we just be looking horrible sometimes. And then Scott Turner, gosh, man, that guy right there. A very suspect offensive coordinator, in my opinion, man. I felt like he could have catered to Dwayne Haskins in his strength. You know, like how they did Joe Burrow, Tua, Justin Herbert. But everyone got different systems. But that's just my opinion. I felt like Scott Turner could have done a whole lot for Dwayne. Kind of, revived his career a little bit for us. But, it's all good. That's just the business of the NFL. Defense side of the ball, I love our front four. Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Sweat. Young, Ryan Kerrigan, the rotation, beautiful. The linebacker, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think he's a good leader too, but sometimes I just feel like he has a slow play sometimes. I mean, I feel like they're not aggressive enough towards the run. And surprisingly, we're like number 1 ranked defense, pass defense.
Yep. Well, we were like 2 weeks ago.
And I like that because like the past 5 years, we were just horrible at pass defense. Like we were so forgiving of 50 bombers, 40 bombers, and then like the run defense. I mean, we look kind of better than the past years. Like we're still down there, but I mean, we could be way better. That's why I know this year it's just a fill out year, and next year I think we're gonna elevate.
Yep, I agree. I think we're gonna be like. I think we can definitely take over this division next year.
Yeah. I think we need a left tackle because man, Morgan Moses can't do everything. Man, that was kind of like a head scratch when we picked him up in the draft. I was just like, yeah, John Christian, a swing tackle. He's all right, but I mean, in my opinion, if we had to get into the draft, I wouldn't go for a quarterback. I think I'll splash. No, I wouldn't splash, but I'll see what's in the free team. But I will build my O-line man back up again because we still got to get Brandon Scherf his contract in. Man, I don't know. He's been hurt for like the past couple of years, and he hasn't played like a whole full season with us. So that's kind of like, did we let him walk like Eric Flowers? And because Eric Flowers, that was a dog at left guard.
Yeah.
I loved him at left guard. He was, oh my God, Sean LaBelle, that guy. Hey, look, I'm still mowing, and Sean LaBelle still mowing. That was very disappointing in my opinion.
You were more disappointed than we were.
Yeah, just giving us so much pressure on that side. You lined up. You was lined up against the Pro Bowler before we lost him. So like, when we lost Eric Flowers, that kind of hurt.
Yep.
But just going into next year, I just hope we get like a solid online there. I really want Penny Swells in my opinion. And then, because, I mean, I've been hearing about Zach Wilson, but, like, that's hard, though, when you go for these special, these highlight quarterbacks in the college, and then when it comes to the pros, they don't end up panning out like that. Just look at Dwayne Haskins. He threw, 50 tubs his senior year, 1 year starter. I mean, like, everyone had big hopes from him. I mean, I did, but I was like, that's kind of hard transitioning a 1 year starter in college to a full-time starter in the pros, because,
yeah.
Everything's faster. Speed, the reads, the coverages, everything's faster. But I mean, overall, I'm happy. I mean, I'm just finally we got to win. We've been losing, but it's all good. I mean, this is just how I feel. Y'all can come for me in the chat. I really don't care.
I don't think you said anything too extreme. I think I think he's straight.
I'm not even gonna lie, Rico. I'm like so nervous right now. Like my voice is shaking just being online. I used to watch the channel. I go, oh, okay, he's going out. I'm about to call it, but I mean, that's just how I feel about the team. I think we're doing a great job. I think next year we're just going to elevate, surprisingly than everyone thinks because, we look just like the same old Washington team every year. But I think next year we're going to make a big leap and surprise everybody in the division, and just the league entirely. But I mean, I don't want to win I don't even want to win the division this year because usually when we win the division, we win it when the teams are doing bad, like someone's hurt, their team is just injury prone, and like new coaches. But man, I don't want to win the division. I don't mind being top 10 pick, but I mean that's just how I feel. Other than that, I'm happy before I win. I'm so happy before I win. Finally.
Finally.
And then, like I said, yeah, next year I'm gonna mark my words on that. Next year we're gonna elevate. I think we're just gonna take a big leap and surprise everybody. And then I'm gonna just drop a big old paragraph on your channel again about how I feel.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, I'll take it, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but other than that, I think Rico, man, I just wanted to express, and I appreciate your channel and your updates you be giving me, man. I appreciate that. True Washington fan, though, brother.
Man, I appreciate you calling in. And again, I got you saved as Stoops from Long Beach, so I got you, man. Definitely appreciate you calling in. You got anything else?
Nah, man. Hell to the Washington. That's all I can say. Next year, we up. It's our turn. We up.
I'm right with you on that, man. I really think we're not that far away.
We not, man. We are not, Rico. You said it. We got talent, and we got talent across the board. Just got to put them in the right places, and we're going to be straight.
Yep, especially with that free agency money, man. And this draft, the way Kyle Smith drafts. So, yeah, I'm excited, man.
Yeah, so excited, man. But that's all right there, Rico, man.
all I gotta say. Help to the Washington, man. Let's get it next year.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you for calling in, and definitely if you can call in next week and pretty much every week. I mean, I'm live streaming. I should be live streaming Thursday. Not 100% sure yet, but anytime we have a game on Sunday, I got y'all, and I will be doing a post-game live stream. Definitely make sure you can call in if you can.
Oh, appreciate it, Rico, man.
All right, man. Thank you, man. Have a good evening.
You too. Have a blessed one.
All right, you too, man. All right, and we are now. I'm about to get up out of here, but Argo called back in, so I wanted to see what's good, Argo. What's going on? Argo, you just listening, Argo? Or you just you there? Maybe he called in by accident. Okay. Okay. So yeah, man, I really appreciate all of y'all, everybody that called in, everybody in the chat, especially everybody that donated. Definitely leave a like before you dip up out of here, man. Again, I appreciate every caller. I mean, whether we agree or disagree, I just like the fact that y'all are passionate about it. At the end of the day, we're rooting for the same team. We, have different ideas of how we need to get to the ultimate goal, which is a Super Bowl victory. But at the end of the day, we're all rooting for the same team. So, man, I'm chilling. I love the fact that we respect each other when we call in and all of that. So, man, I will catch y'all Thursday, I guess. I mean, I'm going to come out with videos throughout the week, but like live stream wise, I should be catching y'all Thursday. I'm thinking I will end up live streaming. Even if it's not for the whole game, I might just try to catch y'all real quick for like a half or something. Like I'm trying to give y'all something. We'll see about how the post game live stream might work because the game doesn't end till like 7 or 8. More than likely like 7 something. So then we might end up starting the post game live stream at 8. Who knows how long they go to like 9:30, 10. I don't know, but we'll see, man. So again, I really appreciate y'all, man. Oh yeah, not yet, Joanne. I'll be there later. Maybe sometime tonight, but not like anytime soon. But yeah, again, man, I really appreciate everybody that called in, everybody in the chat, and I should be catching y'all Thursday. So make sure y'all definitely tune in Thursday if I'm live streaming. I'll let y'all know. Appreciate y'all, man. Got the dub today. Finally got a dub. It's been a minute since we played the Cowboys. Probably will beat the Cowboys next week. We'll see. Catch y'all later. I'm out.